Hey guys, Wild Willie here. I've been around in a while, been busy taking care of business, but I'm trying out a lot of new products actually, especially in the food and water side of things. I want to go over a couple water products here. It's whether you're a prepper, emergency preparedness, whether you're whatever your situation is, hiker, camper, clean drinking water is a must. You got to have the ability first to have water. Second, make sure it's clean drinking water. You have the ability to either boil it, to distill it, to purify it, whatever the situation may be. So I want to go over a couple products. This one here is called the Sunrocket Solar Heater Thermos. Sunrocket Canada, I believe, is the company that makes this thing. You'll see the picture here. It's not much bigger than a thermos. It weighs 2.6 pounds empty and holds 500 mils of water. This thing is great for individual use. It says on the side of the box it takes around 90 minutes to hit around 165 degrees. Now, I had different results, but we'll go over that in a minute. So what the principle is, this is it closed here. Very slender. You'll see here, this is it open. It's angled. You have two reflectors here. Glass on the outside. I don't know what the material is on the inside. It's BPA free. There's your handle there. It works up, it hooks into the reflectors, and you set it up in the sun. You know it's facing proper sunlight when the shadow is directly behind it. You need a clear sunny day for this. Now, I set this up in the wintertime. It was -3, snow on the ground, but it was very sunny. I got 2 hours on the nose and the water was boiling. It's got reverse vents on the top. You'll see the steam coming out as it starts to boil to prevent it from exploding, obviously. But yeah, they say 90 minutes. I had 2 hours on the nose and the water was at a boil. Now, what I loved about this thing, 500 mils isn't a lot of water. It's for single use. That's for a meal or a cup, and a cup of coffee type thing, or just a little bit more than that or less than that, depending on what your use is. I love this thing for the fact that after it did boil, I shut it up like the picture shows you there. It's got a hard, protective, waterproof, weather-resistant case, which is black, which is a bonus. And the damn thing stayed hot for 9.5 hours. Not to a boil, obviously, but it stayed hot where it was plenty hot enough for me to have a hot meal, freeze-dried meal, and a cup of coffee out of it. So I was really impressed with this. Would this go as an emergency prep for a family? No, this is individual use for your canoe or your backpacker, something like that. I mean, it's a good prep to have for a family, I guess. It takes the emphasis off using other supplies to heat water, but it wouldn't do a lot of water in a short term. That's the only downside. Now, another couple products I want to look at here. We all seen this product here. This is Life Straw. We all know what the Life Straw is. It's a single person water purification system. It's a straw basically with a cap on either end, hangs around your neck. It does up to 1,000 liters of water. Takes care of up to 99.9999% of waterborne bacteria like Giardia and whatnot. Basically, it gives you clean drinking water. You can drink a lot of water out of this. The person or the company that invented this, you'll see a lot of awards of achievement and awards of innovation and technology and stuff like that. This is used in a lot of third world countries around the world. Now, it's a great product. It's a great personal product for the bug out bag. But when you're looking at, especially younger children, strapping this thing around their neck could be a safety hazard if they're carrying it with them, or just using it could be awkward because after you suck in the water, you got to blow out the excess to clean the filter type thing. But it does do 1,000 liters up to 1,000 liters of water. So it's a good product for around the $20 mark, $21. You can buy them online all over the place. A lot of stores like Bass Pro and whatnot sell them now for around that price percentage. But what I'm looking at and what really impressed me is the same company that makes the Life Straw makes the family version. Now you'll see here, there's the bonus right there. Purifies minimum of 18,000 liters of water. 3 years of safe drinking water. They're basing that on a family of 4. No batteries, no replacement parts required. This thing works excellent. Now, I haven't set this particular unit up, but I have used these before camping. Drinking out of beaver pond water, and I'm fine. No Giardia, no nothing, no beaver fever. Basically what this works, 2-liter water catch, which can be hung from a tree, which could be hung from nails, from screws. It's gravity fed system. Hose goes in there. There's your main filter part. The clean water comes out this part here. The dirty ass water comes out here. And the only maintenance to do to this thing is is there's a little ball you can't see here. You squeeze it a couple times to build pressure to push out the shit water, and you got clean drinking water. So what I'm going to do, and what I've seen guys do, put this in the bottom of a rain catch or a rain barrel, run the line in through a window or through the basement or somehow through the wall, and put this part here into a 15-liter, 20-liter catch of clean drinking water. That way, anytime it rains, the rain barrel is full and the water comes down. You do have a primary filter here that gets rid of anything that you can physically see, and that's easy to clean. Just takes it out and rinse it off, and that's it, very gently. You don't need to wash it with soap and water or anything else. Just a quick little rinse. That's maintenance whenever as needed. Down here, daily maintenance of just pushing out the crap water. It takes 2 seconds to do any of the crap that's built up in the bottom of the filter. Other than that, that's it. 18,000 liters of water is a mighty lot of water for a family. Now, this I'm going to really recommend for a family prep. Even if you hung it in your house and you caught rainwater and brought it inside, or there's a pond or a creek around the corner from you, whatever the situation may be, this is an absolute must. This is a lot safer than if you don't know what you're doing with water purification or iodine tablets or the bleach method, 5 drops to 1 liter of water, blah, blah, blah. This is an absolutely indispensable item. Now, this here was purchased along with the Life Straw. I purchased this at totalprepare.ca out of British Columbia. They do ship around the world, basically a lot of places, maybe not every country, but close to it. And this was $89. To me, $89 to possibly have to clean over 18,000 liters of water is a small investment to pay to make sure my family's got clean drinking water in the time of need. So, anyways, very simple to use this product. It's really idiot proof. There's pictures on the back how to set it up, how to clean it. They make it this way, so no matter if you can read the instructions or not, you learn how to do it and learn how to use it. So anyways, just a couple different alternative water cleaning and purification methods there. I've been doing a lot, like I said, with the water, and I'm doing stuff with food too, so keep your eyes open for that. Different types of food and between MREs and freeze-dried and whatnot. Anyways, I'm Wild Willie, and I got to get trucking, but remember, especially nowadays, it's not a question if the shit's going to hit the fan, it's a question of when. So always be prepared.